Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. My name is Bassy Boy. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Yeah, let's get into it. It's a brand new Minecraft stream. It's currently a Sunday morning. It's, what is it? 10 in the morning. I'm feeling up for it. I'm having a ton of fun. The house you're looking at right now is our house that we built in the last video. And if you haven't watched that video, I will quickly just run through it and update you guys on what it is, what happened, how we did it. So it's currently an empty house. It is supposed to be the harbor master's shack. So every single harbor has a harbor master, kind of a chief. And this is the house that they own, that they'll be in. Cool. How is everyone? Hopefully you're all doing well. For me, I think I am. Bit of a tricky situation for me, because I am having surgery tomorrow. Surgery on my neck, which means that I probably won't be able to live stream as much as I would have liked to. Now, one of the things that we did. Whoa. I'm tired. I'm tired still. Anyway, one of the things that we did off camera is we flattened off this entire section of land. So you can see the pirate ship is over there. It is a pirate ship, I think. Yeah, so that is over there. The thing is, we've now kind of flattened most of it, which means we can start constructing our ports, well, pretty much as it is, right? So I will quickly alt-tab out of the game. I will look on Google for some inspiration. Just go ports, and now we're probably gonna get like networking ports. Okay. So as we established earlier, this port is going to be one of a bit of Middle Ages inspiration. And the cool thing is that we have the option to either go for a wooden port, or we can go, oh, pardon me. We can go for a wooden port, or we can go for a stone port. Now, the thing is, we can make the walkways out of wood. Right, so imagine you're over here. Ah, man, I hate to go into the water. Or 5. Or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do 13, just for now. Right, so that's going to be a woodway, a wooden walkway. Yeah. So we have that. Now let's head back to our chest. And let's collect some oak log. Yeah, two, almost 3 stacks of those. And so 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 7. So 7 by 13. Yeah, just as like an experiment, right? And I absolutely hate underwater because of the there's like a few really big fish now, and I fucking hate them. Ugh. And it's odd, right? Because I did swimming for a really long time and was quite competitive at it. Like, I got to a point where I was in the national championships in Norway. So it's not like I'm afraid of water, it's just I'm afraid of the things that are underneath the water in like big oceans. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit strange, but it is the way it is. They're just like this as a start. I mean, they are a lot bigger in actual history. Like, they'll be probably even twice as long. $13. So that they'll be like this, and then they'll just split up into a few different, like, what do you call them? Keys? Keys? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 7 totally. 8, 9. And then do 5 because we still need a few. Anyway, it is almost 6 PM in game now. Ah! There is one of the fuckers. Let's summon a fireball. Kurva. Ja pierdolę. Bloody hate them. Bloody hate the bastards. Right, 2 more minutes, then we can go to sleep. There we go. Ah, I'm having a lazy day. How about you guys? Well, I say you guys. I mean, it's currently... There's no one in stream yet, but... It'll come at some point. It'll come. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so traditional ports would have like this layout, sort of. And then instead of being super wide, 3, they'd be like this. Yeah, they'll be like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, one more on this side then. Okay. There we go. 84 blocks for this. That is kind of mental, not gonna lie. And now the thing is, we need some oak logs. So let's plonk our planks back in, and let's go on an adventure. Let's go farm some logs, shall we? In fact, let's place the trapdoors first. Yeah, there we go. It looks solid enough. All right. Yeah, we do have our axe. Yeah. In fact, let's not even do that. Oh, there's a necromancer over there somewhere, according to the radar. All right. Well, he's not here, so. Okay, why are you not farming now? You fucking ruined my entire building like 3 times in the last video, and now you're not chopping down a tree in one go. Got off. There you go. Good tree capacitator. Right. Let's find some larger trees, shall we? This is one Barton. Did we murder his entire village? I think we did. Yeah. Badge. Oh well. It'll be better anyway. At some point. Hopefully. Maybe. Just on the broomstick. Killing. Killing. Doing nothing. Oof. There we go. This axe is too good, man. Like, this axe is actually way too good. What is this pumpkin land? This looks really cool. I've seen it a few times before, but I have to try and act all surprised now, don't I? Like, who on earth could want so many pumpkins? Oh, there's oil. Cool. Let's do America Simulator. No, actually, let's not. Let's not. That would be a horrible idea. Anyway, how many oak logs do we have now? 1.5 stacks of oak log. That's not gonna cut it, chief. But yeah, I will have surgery tomorrow, which means that I'll be unable to live stream for a couple of days, maybe a week. All depends on how well the surgery goes. But yeah, I can't. It's the weird thing. I can't say I'm not happy with it because I am, but I'm also not in a sense. Like, it'll prevent me from doing a few things that I really like to do. Blimey, what was screaming so loudly? But yeah, it's like, so like, oh shit. Yeah, it'll prevent me from doing what I like for a little bit. But the thing that is there needs to go. The Forgotten Forest. Oh, bloody hell. We do have a lot of log now. Alright. This is mushroom stem, yeah. I love this axe, man. So bloody cool. Oh, that's a cave spider. Time to violently murder it with a fireball. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why I can't see underground here, it is because of a little thing called the gamma vision. Ow. Right, I would suspect. How many logs do we have now? 1,200. Let's get some more. This is a beautiful little environment. This is a black ice. This is black ice, isn't it? Oh, it's basalt. Nice. The lighthouse here as well. At least it should be a lighthouse. Should be a place of refuge. There's a place of refuge. What is it? 536? There should be a button up here. Yeah, see, it's a lighthouse. There should be a button up here. Oh, there's a map in here. Okay. Boom! And then the lighthouse goes on. It just turns on. It's a fantastic little addition to the mod pack, in my opinion. I like it, I'm a big fan. But it's 6:41. You know what that means? It's getting dark outside. Let's go for a little nap. Yeah, this is such a nice little structure. Sorry, I was just making music there. I'm so sorry. I can be a little bit of a. I get distracted so easily, man. So funny sometimes. Sometimes it's absolutely disgustingly diabolical, but sometimes it is quite funny. Anyway, let us return over to the port, shall we? Back through the Forgotten Forest. Through the pumpkin fields. In fact, let's just skip the ocean over here. There we are. So, wow, okay, my headphone was making a weird little sound. So we didn't have to venture out too far. But I do want to show you guys something else now that we are on stream. Hang on a minute. I need to go downstairs. I need to grab it. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm back again. Then I put my headphones back on first, and then I'm going to show you. So, I've been working on something really fun, in my opinion. And it is the... So, I own one of these old PlayStation 3s. And I'm currently in the process of case modding it. Now, case modding is basically you tear it apart and you sand it all the way up or sand it all the way down. And you essentially try to make it your own little version. So, I want to show it. So this is a God of War type of thing that I'm making now. You can see Kratos and Atreus here in the little boat. Sailing up to Alfheim. These are going to be two Greek gods that are going to be fighting with each other. And this is like the Alfheim structure. A little sea with a little bit of like reflections. This one needs to be more blue. I'm currently still in the process of doing that, but yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks for the first coat of around it at least. Very happy with how the air, especially further up here, and the blends. I think it's really cool, and I'm just really proud of how it looks. So yeah, just wanted to show that off on stream. Welcome if you are new to the stream, by the way. If this is your first time joining, be sure to say something in chat. If not, then you don't. It's that simple for me. But yeah, currently building the port. Let's plonk some of our things in our chests, right? We don't need the ebony or the maple logs right now. So let's plonk those back in. And let's start building the port itself now. So as you can see, we have a lot of oak logs now. And I want to kind of... As much as I absolutely freaking despise going down inside the ocean, we kind of have to. So that is 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be on this one. Yes, there we go. That's let's remove that. Plonk it back down. Hang on. This is a bit difficult. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So on the fourth one. 1, 2, 3. So on the fourth one. Okay, bosh. That matches up perfectly. Now let's head over to our little building gadget. Select the log and we do build to me. Right. So by using this tool, we can basically build up an entire row of these things without it costing, or with it costing material. So the thing about World Edit is, World Edit obviously doesn't allow you to, like, every single material you use is basically just, it spawns out of nowhere. That's what I mean. It's like dead out of nowhere. And what the building gadget does is essentially the same, but it's got compatibility with bank storage. So as you can see now we have 1,628 oak logs. And if I use my building gadget, let's just go back to the ocean floor. You can see that I now have 16. So it used all of the logs from inside my bank to build the pillar. Which means you're not just spawning materials out of your ass. It's just like there's a reason why you're able to build it. That makes sense. It probably doesn't. But yeah, you'll just have to live with it. I want to use it, especially for the really large builds. The hell is that? Oh, it's a goblin. Oh, yo, sick. Yeah, man. It sells a lot of things, man. It's so cool. Not that I'm going to use it now, but it's there. Now, the really cool thing about this mod pack is the fact that if I grab another stack out of my cube, when we go over to our carpenter's table, we are able to bundle them together. And by bundling them together, it kind of makes it look like... Oops. It kind of makes it look like it's been roped together. And I think that's a really cool little thing to do. And then ideally not like this. But like this. Three. So that if you're looking on the side here, it looks like it's bundled together. Oop. Nice. Nice, nice. Now we'll do the same thing over on this end. Right, and we can even use this multiple times. So do it over here. And then maybe like so. No, not like that. It'll be like this. Oh, gosh. Nice. Brilliant. Lovely. Amazing. Sweet. All of the words you can throw in there. Alright. I am really quickly going to fill up my bottle of beverages. So, I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back, guys. Sorry for that little delay. Let's open Minecraft back up. Oh, shit. Almost dark. Right. Let's go right over back to our little shack. Let's go to sleep. And we're back awake. Posh. Nice, nice, nice. Alright then. Alright then, little man. Let's head over to the port again. We'll, plonk a few logs together, don't we? Maybe like a stack. And we'll plonk them all together over like this. Right then. There we go. We need another log. And we're gonna do some bullocks here, and we're gonna... 3. Let's see, are there any big fish in the sea? Don't think there are. Yeah, I see you, goblin chap. Rawr. Oh. Yeah, we need to make it one more. Like, go out one more. Pardon me, holy shit, what a burp. Okay, bear with the minutes. There we go, and we're back. Tweet. Well, if you're new to the stream, please do leave it a like. Shows me I'm doing well. If you think there's something I can do better, which in my opinion there always is, be sure to let me know as well. Always open to feedback. Okay, now I don't want my tree capacitor to go boom boom. So I think what I'm going to be doing real quickly is take off my gear. And when I take it back on, of course I have more hearts available to me. So it'll use my food meter. Doesn't this have life? Oh, fuck. It does not have life mending. It has normal mending. I forgot about that for a moment. Bollocks. Yeah. That is only a tad problematic. Oh well, we'll figure it out as we go. Anyway, first thing... The hell? First things first. I'm sorry. That was really unexpected to me. I'm so sorry. Come on. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so this is 10. Okay, fair enough. Let's remove those 3 planks then. We didn't do anything special on that side, no. We didn't. Right, let's plonk it down into the ocean. Let's get eaten by some fish, shall we? Bloody brilliant. Yeah, bloody plonk. Yeah, fish. Anyway. Excuse my expletives here for a little bit, but I don't like being underwater. I don't fancy it too much. Bloop. Right. 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of that log. Same with the ones underneath them. One, two, 3. Yeah, and I'm contemplating. Do we actually go for this road, the entire road, or like the entire way down, or do we not? I think an argument can be made for both cases. Oh yeah, great Minecraft, of course. Just fucking make an old eldritch sound now, because that'll settle my nerves, won't it? Fucking shit. Apologize for my swearing. I'm in a very sweary mood today, I'm so sorry. I know YouTube probably hates me now for doing that, because it's not child friendly and stuff, but I'll tell you what. I couldn't really give a Scooby, mate. Yeah, indeed, it's that. You just summed it up really well, my mate. Yeah, I know. Man, it's grunting like traders out here. What the hell, man? Blimey. Right. Bro really is grunting like Kratos. So funny. Anyway. Oh man, I was feeling really old. Like a few days ago. See, I work as a teacher, right? And for once they are calling me Unk now, which fuck, I'm being old. And two, because they're kids, they are like brutally honest about most things. Unless they actually fucked up and they want to get out of a consequence. Which, I mean, yeah, alright, sure. I'm not gonna sit here and say I didn't do that as a child, but, you know, very logical. However, that all being said, like, Friday, wasn't it? One of the kids told me, oh yeah, I'm born in 2016, and I'm like, bro, you're born in 2016. I was 16 years old back then. It's like, what? What the hell, man? Am I overreacting? I don't know, because, like, of course, yeah, I know I'm getting older. Like, that is part of life. And it's the beauty of life as well, in my opinion. But it was really confronting in a way, because, like, Unk, I can kind of, like, sure, right? You're just a child. Of course, everyone who is slightly older than you is going to be Unk. So, I can live with that, but, man, I felt really, really old. For no reason at all, actually. Like, yeah, man. Bloody hell. Life really is catching up to me. And I'm only 25. I'm not even 25. I'm still 24. I turned 25 in, like what? Not even a month from now. So, I'm not even that old. You know what I mean? It was so disappointing to hear that. And not because, again, not because it's in a bad way or anything, just a bit confronting, I suppose. Now, the reason I'm chopping away at these stones here, and I think I do wanna remove the day-night cycle for a little bit, because it is kind of intrusive. Game rule: do day light cycle. What? Do I need to? Oh, okay. So it is capital sensitive. And then we do time at, what is it? 2400 at 8 a.m. Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. So now we don't have to beat all the way up, like up and down, and be like a spast or anything. Now we can just do the thing we want to do without so much interruption. Apologies if my language now is really coarse, and I said it before. I'm in a bit of a sweary mood today. I don't know why. It's just the way I am sometimes. Sometimes. Alright. Now. I do wanna go all the way to the bottom here. So let's just chop away a little bit here. Alright, what kind of stone do we want this to be? I don't want to make it cobblestone. I think a combination of stone bricks Let's see, chipped, tough bricks, and another material. No, let's see if let's just make it like this for now. Yeah, I think that looks cool. I think the tough and the stone is pretty indistinguishable, but like from afar. But close up, it's really cool. I like this combination. Now, I want to see if there's anything else in the bricks category that could maybe be a cool addition. Because I'd ideally want something like not even end stone bricks. Yeah. Oof. I'm sorry. Sorry if that made your ears bleed. Um. Not even like mud bricks aren't even that thing either. Um. Yeah. I suppose it would be sand otherwise. Oak plank bricks. Huh. Huh. I think that could be. I don't think that's gonna look good actually. I don't know why. It's just a hunch that I have. Tell you what, andesite bricks might be it. That was chip. Oh, re-chiseled was it? Andesite brick pattern connecting. Let's see how that looks. Oof. No. Undo. Fuck, go back. Fuck, go back. Yeah, it is just andesite bricks then. Connecting. I think that's the one we're looking for. Yeah, it just. I think this is better. Truthfully, I think this is actually better. So now we will just go all the way back here. And we'll just make this entire sideway. We'll just make it out of this. So it's also going to change this for the moment, which I'm not a big fan of actually. No, let's not do it this way. I think there are much better ways to do it. There we go. And then we can always reduce this later down the line. So basically what I want to do now is just make it look a bit more pretty. Because I think the sidewalk, it's obviously it's not horrendous yet. Until we'll come around and fuck everything up. As we usually do. But I just want to make it look a bit more pretty from the side. So, let's do that. Right, we'll detail all of this later. I realize I do sound like the SpongeBob later guy. So, Bomboklat. Shit's fucking terrifying, man. Fucking hell. Alright. Yeah. I freaking hate the sea, man. Ugh. Grinds my gears so hard. Bloody hell. Anyway. Dude, shape. Shit's scary. Yeah, absolutely fucking is, man. Ugh. I hate fish, man. Especially when they look like that. Like normal fish are just fine. Like, they're just fishies. But those things, fucking hell, man. I cannot, I cannot stress how stress-inducing they are to me. Just knowing one of them fuckers is just lurking in the background. Waiting for their chance to just snatch you. Ugh. Incredibly stupid. Like, it genuinely just frightens the hell out of me. Fucking hell, man. Now, the thing is also, I'm using World Edit now. Because, one, while I'm pretty confident I do have all of the materials. Because it's just, you have to stone cut andesite, and if I go to my bank, I am fairly confident I have a lot of andesite, and just stone in general, which you can make andesite out of. I have diorite, I have cobble deep slate, I even have tough. So it would literally just be this for me. Like, get on the broom, go back here, get into the stone cutter, make the tough bricks. Where are they? There they are. Do that for a stack. Oi, Shag! How are you doing, lad? Do you have anything nice? Blue eyes. Holy shit, your trades are absolutely shocking, mate. Bloody hell. Right, so we do have the tough bricks, and we can do this, and blah, blah, blah. I know. I know. Trust me, I know. Right. Hell. Even, I go into the cube, I take out a stack of stone. I go to the stone cutter. Bonk it in there. I make some stone bricks. I know, I have all the materials. Here is the thing. I'm lazy. And World Edit speeds this process up so much. I can't even explain how much it speeds it up. So for me, it's this balance of, I value my time, but I also value my Minecraft world being sort of legitimate, right? I value both of them equally. So when the game, in this case Minecraft, is asking so much of my time by constantly, you know, in fact, let's take out my andesite as well if I have it with me. That might be the only thing I don't have with me at the moment, is andesite. No, it's not. Even then, it's not that hard to find. But when the game will ask me to do, to just basically rob me of so much of my time, because that's what it feels like to me. It's robbing me of my time. I'm having a lot of lag in the server at the moment. Hang on, boys. Bloody hell. Okay, that was not fun. But yeah, when the game asks those unreasonable demands, in my opinion, I feel like World Edit isn't that much of a cop-out. It's just a tool for me to be able to respect my time as well. And I hope you guys, I know that it's maybe not an answer that is necessarily what someone might want to hear, but it is honest. And so when faced with that dilemma, I will just take my axe, And again, if it is avoidable, like if it is for a small structure, I will avoid it, right? Like, if I look at this dock, I have no issues with doing this. I just don't. I'm sorry. Or even hell, even like this. So there we go. It's over on this side. I will have no qualms doing this. I just don't. Because if I were to do this on my own, it would essentially rob me of so much of my time that I would feel a bit disrespected, in a sense. And now I appreciate you guys might as well. Right? That's the duality of these sort of things. But again, for me, it's also about respecting myself. That is not to say I will just build a crafting table. I'm not going to use an add all or add a give command to myself, even though I could, because I'm the server owner. I could, but I don't, because I don't think that's right. There has been one instance in this server where I've done it, and that's because we had a glitch. But that is quite literally it. Like, I will go back to a crafting table. I will go back to making another set of stairs. Because that is the game. And I know it's... You know, I might be a bit contradictory to myself. I know. But, yes, it's... To me, it's not that hard. Yeah, so it's that balance that I think you need to find. And the good thing about Minecraft is, in that sense, is that it is the ultimate sandbox game. Right? It is literally the ultimate sandbox game, and it is a game where you can play however you want. You can play however the hell you want. But it is still... Yeah, I don't know. I guess it has to do with feeling. And it's a feeling you might not be able to describe like all the time. Yeah, I don't know. Might be a bit sentimentally from me, but yeah. I don't know. Now I think we have done this on the first part of the dock. I am contemplating on whether I should just... Oh, character's a bit hangry. Let's see, chat. Dude shape, play the game as you want to. Yeah, I would agree. But it's also not that easy. It's not that simple. Again, it's based on feeling, and feeling is something that's different for every person, right? There is of course, you are right in the most basic of basics. That is true. I'm just trying to say it's a bit more nuanced than that. I'd like it to be a bit more nuanced than just that. Even though, yes, in essence, you are 1,000,000% right. It's also about enjoyment for myself. And I guess in that sense, if I don't enjoy myself, then why would I insist on doing it a certain way? I think something can be said for both sides. Yeah. I think it's good to have healthy discussions like this. Again, if I had to do this all by myself, it would just take an eternity. I'd be pissing away my life on a live stream like this. Which I'm currently doing anyway, because I'm playing Minecraft, right? But The thing is, again, it comes back to time. Does a game respect my time? And you hear this in a discussion for maybe looter shooters or, you know, those genres of games. You will hear it more. But I don't think this is cheating. I think this is just playing Minecraft, for me at least, in a way that is more fun to me. So yeah, I can, if there are complaints, I'll listen to them. Can't really say I might do anything with them, but I'll listen to them. Because I think it is important. It's important to have those healthy discussions. So yeah. Having said all that, let's continue on filling out the sport. Do I have my running shoes equipped? I do. Okay, yeah, because running feels a lot slower suddenly. There we go. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, it's a calm Sunday morning for me. Yeah, right. I need to see some. I need to look at something on my second monitor for a little while. I'll be right back to the game. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay, cool.
In this video.
Oops, that was the wrong tab. So because of the case thing here that I was showing earlier on stream, the thing you just heard was a little tutorial for airbrushing. I'm making my custom PlayStation 3 case mod. Yeah. I think it looks really cool. It looks really sick. So the tutorial you just heard was for mixing airbrush paints. Sorry, I just clicked on the wrong tab. Oh shit, my tube of super glue, like well, glue had fallen over. Anyway, I'm sorry about that all. A bit of chaos on a Sunday morning, not wrong with that. Yeah. How is your Sunday mornings be? Like your ideal Sunday mornings, what would they look like? Usually a question I like to ask my students. You know, it might sound like a very dumb question at first, but if you start to think about it, like the answer is not as obvious as you think it may be. Yeah. Questions of life, I suppose. Another one is, imagine you could only do one job for the rest of your life, right? Which job would you like to do? And why? I think questions like those always make me, like, stop and think for a little moment. Life lessons with Bassy Boy. Who would have thunk? Anyways, if you are new to the stream and you like what you see, be sure to leave me a like. That would help me out tremendously. If you don't like it, then of course leave a dislike, because that also tells me a lot. Yeah. Maybe another good question to the audience is, how do you stay motivated, right? One of the things that I sometimes struggle with is I'm very eager to start things. Especially in the past, I rarely used to see things out. I'd always have like this cool crackhead idea. I get started on it. It's like the best thing in the world. It's the best thing ever. Full pull ahead. Full steam ahead. Right? Love it. And a week passes, 2 weeks pass, and suddenly motivation kind of drops. Yeah. Don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. I think it's something that happens. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a bit of a vague concept, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Right, so for this, we are now going away. Yeah, we're going to the Harbor Master Shack. Very good. So for this, I want this to be a elongated dock. So that, obviously, boats are going to dock here. Like they're going to lay to land. And I think genuinely what I need to do as well is probably make this go down a lot further than it is currently. So like, we are going to set this to oak planks. Oh wait, no, fuck. Let's not do that. Hang on a minute. Compose the thoughts for a moment. Yeah, instead, let's do it this way. There we go. That is better. Aye. Anyway, what I wanted to do for this was to select them all. Yeah, so there was a raise command, I think. Oh, there wasn't, huh? What? Well, anyway. That doesn't really matter. Let's instead do this. 1, 2, 3. So that's 4. Let's do 5. So these will all be oak planks. And instead, what we'll kind of do is I want to remove those two. Put a log back in the middle of this. And instead, I want to take my bundled logs. And I want to basically put them all, yeah, like this, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, remove the planks underneath. So that we will basically... Aye. Something like... No, wait. Let's not do this then. Is there a drown over here? Alright. Anyway, yeah, I'm absolutely fucking scared shitless of the what's underneath the water. Genuinely, I think this could extend even further. You know that? Yeah, I suck at scale as well, man. I genuinely suck at building things at a very large scale. Yeah. Hang on a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, anyone, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. How is that for distance? I mean, it needs to be even bigger, doesn't it? 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Right, I think surely this will be bigger. This will be large enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Let's take that as the first selection. All right. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. See, this is why I want to use World Edit sometimes. Because, well, if I don't use it on stuff like this, it will just take forever. And I mean, I guess, again, it's a discussion that is the game and blah, and blah, blah, blah. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm yawning again. I'm so sorry. It is the game, but it's also time consuming. Ah. Now, one of the things that I've been looking to do recently is also pivot a bit more into Twitch. Right? Thing with Twitch is obviously not the coolest platform in my opinion. I think there's a lot wrong with Twitch as well. But you kind of get 2 audience streams going in. That makes sense. I also need to look at my own future, if that makes sense. So, I think it's a bit tough. Because doing YouTube is something I really like. But at the same time, it's also something that I don't want it to take too much time. See, the thing is, for me, with me, is when I go and commit to something like a YouTube, I kind of want to get into it too quickly and too much. And that is one of the things that is a bit of my downside as well, is in that enthusiasm, I am very often unable to do it moderately. So that's why I'm a bit hesitant to also pivot into Twitch. Again, also because as a platform, it's not really up there for me. I don't particularly like it. But yeah, at the same time, it's also... yeah. See, this is the difficult thing. It's got an upside and it's got a downside. I think for me, honestly, if I look at what I really want to do, I'd like to stick with YouTube for a little while. See how it pans out before I make any rash or unthoughtful decisions. For now, I've really enjoyed streaming for what I've been doing on YouTube. I've been enjoying making some videos. I think some of the videos have been really fun to make. And I just think I need to see how YouTube is going first. And then I can always make up my mind. I think that is probably the only real way to do it. Because otherwise I'm also going to be putting up... I don't know if it's going to be an unreasonable expectation. But I will be putting an expectation on myself, which I don't think I particularly like. But those are all a bit of my thoughts and a bit of an insight, I suppose, into what goes on in my mind. For now, we're just building a dock in Minecraft. Because I just like doing it. And let's face it, my YouTube channel is currently it's got 250 subscribers, which sure that is fun and it's all nice in games. But am I big already? No, far from it. And I think for me now it's also a bit of having patience, having a clear head, just being able to see how certain things are going to be able to pan out. And you know, sometimes I want to go too quickly, which isn't a bad thing. Going quickly is not a bad thing at all, but it can become a problematic thing if you do it too quickly and without too much thought being put into it. And I think I need to be wary for that, especially for that in particular, given my history of being very enthused about a few different things and not really being able to get myself a clear vision from that point. Again, that's also the charm of it, because it leads you to a lot of different challenges and a lot of different possibilities and maybe outcomes. But it's also it could be a bit tiring for some people. That's just my 2 cents on that. We're currently completely fucking up our building pattern, which is fine, I suppose. Now let's see. That's gonna be one more log over there, and 1, 2, 3. Ideally, we need one more. Yeah, we'll need one more log. Oh no, plank stack over there. So there we go. Right, let's get into a tree capacitator. Let's wreck all of these. Also, if you are new to the stream, be sure to leave it a like. Say something in chat if you want. If you don't want to do that, that's perfectly fine as well. It's all up to you. But I just like to have a little bit of chat going on. How has your days been? That's gonna be nice for me to know as well. For me, it's currently Sunday morning. It's 11:26. I had a good night's sleep. And I'm currently just doing a lot of fun things in Minecraft for me. So yeah. Now, let's put those back together. And it will also be my final stream in like at least 5 days. Since I'm getting surgery in my neck. Tomorrow. You know, which it does it terrify me? No. Because they are doctors and they should know what they're doing. But yeah, it's a bit of that feeling of like nervousness. Like, is everything gonna be okay? And I don't know. Hopefully they don't slit my artery or something. Which they won't. They are medical professionals. They should know what they're doing. I'm probably just being a bit of a worrywart about that, but yeah, it is a feeling that I do have. And I don't know if that's completely justified or not, but yeah, it is there. Now, let's go underwater again. My favorite part of this all. And let's put all of the logs in now. Choop, choop, choop. Again, the underwater is my favorite part. Those terrifyingly big anglerfish, right? Ah, I hate them so much. I cannot describe how scary they are. Like, those are literally nightmare fuel to me. Yeah, of course. Make that fucking noise again, man. They literally are like my eldritch horror dreams. Like nightmares. I don't know why I said dreams there. Also, we have been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes and it doesn't really feel that way. But that is really good, I suppose. Now, oh, let's undo this one. We misclicked. There we go. Step by step. Now, let's quickly head up before we suffocate and drown. The worst type of death there is, in my opinion. And I say that as an ex-swimmer. Drowning is genuinely the most horrific death I could ever imagine. It is... Oh, bloody hell. Have I been close to drowning before? I won't say close, but there has been one occasion where someone close to me nearly drowned. And I had to go into the water and actually rescue them. Which I am certified to do, by the way. Because I did get my training courses and stuff back in Norway. But yeah, I have seen it once. And the feeling people have when they are close to drowning is... You can't really I can't really describe it. It's you have to experience that feeling to like properly understand it. As with a lot of things, of course, but I guess the feeling there that stands out is powerlessness. Like, it does not matter what you do. You're just powerless. You cannot. You just cannot help in any way. Which, for people, a lot of people at least, that is the worst feeling. Of just powerlessness. Yeah. It's strange. And again, in that sense, I've been lucky enough to not have been in that situation myself. The situation of being a drownee, that is. But there have been a few occasions. Let's get you out of the water, little gnome. Goblin. There we go. But I have been in a situation where I have had to rescue someone, and it's really messed up. It really is. I can't describe it. It's panic. It's a lot of different feelings, and it just all run together. Anyway, enough of that sadness and sobbing. Let's head back over because we do need more bundle logs. So there we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm turning a little bit silent because there's not much to talk about. It's just flopping away at the planks at the moment. So now let's take our building gadget again. And let's get some logs going down here. What the hell was that? Plunk. Alright. Let's get you all the way down here. And let's head all the way back up to the surface for some air. Because otherwise we are going to drown. Alright, cool. I don't know if this works from up here, by the way. Oh, it is. It does. Nice. Oh, okay, yeah, that changes the game a little bit. Yeah, cool. Alright. Yeah, let's take our planks back in our inventory. $13. Yep, that's cool, cool, cool. So yeah, let's finish off the bundled log section. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely brilliant, perfect, nice, sweet, cool, amazing. Whatever word you want to put onto it. Alright. Back into our building gadget. Undo it. Ah. So messed up when you just miss it by like a little bit. Like that. There we go. And there we go. Brilliant. Alright, cool. Nice. Okay. Now, I do want to... What do I want to make here now? We have a long-ass dock. One of the things that I guess could be kind of cool, if I go back to my inspiration piece. Yeah, let's make a tower. Let's make a tower. I think that could be fun. Not even a tower. Do I want to make this out of wood again? I think I do. I think I want to make it go inside the mountain. So it'll be a shop of sorts. Like so. That is 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, two, 1, 2, 1, and 2. So this will be a section of the shop, of the house, of the building. In fact, let's remove those and instead take back our tough bricks and our stone bricks. And we will gently, yeah, put it back, put it back like that. I don't know why I keep going back to the to the oak planks. All right, sweet. Now let's take this one again and that one. There we go. Same thing about this, I suppose. Let's place another loke. Another loke. Yeah, sure, man. Whatever. Another oak log, I was gonna say, over there. Alright. Now, here's what I kind of... Oh, shit, man. Didn't know you were there, Shag. Oof. See, I like... Hey, Michael, how are you, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Bit of a Sunday morning stream. What's up with yourself? Gonna be the last time I'm gonna be able to stream before the operation. So, yeah. A bit exciting. Now, let's take our oak log again. I want to make it a double thing, really. I want to make one part of it. I want to make it the flowery part that we just had. And the other one, I want to be casual. So one bit like this and one normal section. But yeah, thanks for checking out the stream, Michael. Glad you're doing well. How much happening with yourself? Last week of work, tomorrow before the October term. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be autumn break, isn't it? Gonna be a good time for you, that. Some time to maybe relax, get some things back in order. The school that I currently work at doesn't have October term breaks. Because kids are basically free to choose their own vacation period. Really, really sick. So if they can, if the parents want to go to Panama for like a month, there are possibilities for them to just book that off, which is sick. Yeah, so it's a bit of a weird stream for me now, knowing that I'll be out of the rotation for at least a week. I would imagine it to be at least a week, given the thing that they will be doing. Yeah, it feels a bit odd, but yeah, I've had worse. Oh, by the way, I am also making rest and recovery needed. Yeah, no, the Dutch system is really rigid in that sense as well, Michael. How am I feeling about the operation? Scared shitless. knowing my luck. The thing is, I can't control anything, so it's the way it is. But it's yeah, it scares me a little bit. So I'm currently working on this as a little bit of a distraction. It's it's my old PS3. I'm currently turning into an actual art piece. Been sitting on the shelf for way too long, and I thought, well, why not just make it something nice? Yeah, thanks, man. I'm it's not even done yet. I think it'll be a little while before it's done still. But yeah, I'm just nervous for the operation. I've not been the person that's been super blessed with medical conditions. Let's just put it that way. And so it's kind of a bit nerve-wracking. Can't lie. But I know that I have guys like you, the rest of the server as well, to kind of keep me up afloat. So that's really nice to have that feeling as well. Like, I just know I have backup. And that does a lot to a man as well. Just knowing that there are going to be people there. Or you can just, you know, ventilate your frustrations and maybe a few of the fears that you have. Yeah. I think it just helps tremendously. Yeah. That's all there really is to it. My new work has been really supportive as well. I'm doing it on a yeah, I know you'll always be there, and that's really nice about having a network of people around you. And of course, you know, the same goes to you, mate. So yeah, it's nice to have a lot of support, but at the same time, I think, well, it's also because of the way that you act yourself. If you act like a bellend all the time, will people show that same amount of support as well? I'm unsure. I don't think it works that way. So I think a lot of it is also down to how you act towards others. And being respectful and honest is so important in that, in my opinion. Because if you're not honest to yourself, then why should anyone else be to you? And if you're not being kind to others, why should people be kind towards you? I mean, we're getting a bit philosophical now, but I think there is a lot of I think that's kind of how it works. Yeah, indeed. And maybe the energy you put in won't be returned right away, but it will be at some point. And then it doesn't really matter who you are or what you do. If you are kind, you will receive it back someday. I'm convinced by that. There has been too much random shit in the world that is unexplainable for that not to be true. Just sometimes it takes a bit more time than others. Now let's see, do I want this to be an entryway as well? Or do we want it just... Yeah, we'll just put it there. 4, 5. There we go. And let's just make this run through all the way towards the end. Get another stack out. Get another half stack out. Also, be sure to like the stream if I'm doing a good job at entertaining you, or dislike it if I don't. I'm very self-critical in a lot of ways, so any feedback is also appreciated. Now, it is getting quite dark in my room, so I think I'll just really quickly turn on the lights. There we go. We've had such shit weather last, what, 3 days. It's genuinely a bit amazing. I know in places like Scotland and England, it's been even worse. So hopefully everyone there is still able to find their feet. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and then let's plonk this down here as the final bit. And we'll gently remove these parts. Oh, yeah, I've also been replaying God of War. Like, all the way from the original trilogy to the Norse duology. Fantastic games. Not as bad for you as it is for other guys. Windy, though. Yeah, that's the thing. You're on the coast, aren't you? So, yeah. I mean, I've been in Scotland, but like last year. A beautiful country. I wish people would just stop calling it Baby England or whatever. Or like Northern England. Such a brilliant country. Brilliant people. Genuinely. Now let's see. How far do I want this to be in here? Because what I can also do is for 5. The reason I'm going in a pattern of 5 is because it's easier to work with when you're detailing. 1, 2, oh. Bloody hell. I've really made it a bit tough for myself. I think I'm going for 5 for this as well. 4 and 5. Yeah, I mean, basically, like the point you make about being called Holland is 100% true. In fact, I think England, most of the English inventions are actually Scottish. There's a guy I know who is very into history. Like he's a proper history buff. He's from Sheffield, and he's basically like, we don't own shit. Everything that the British have is either stolen from Asia, stolen from Scotland, Wales, well, the home islands basically. We don't own anything. It's just we stole it, and we claim it to be our own. Yeah, see, Scotland created the Bangor. See, exactly. Yeah, the guy from Sheffield, he's a fucking gem. He's like literally. He's so anti-England in a lot of ways. He just finds it funny how history just makes it seem like England is that almighty godly power, whilst in reality, they've never achieved anything. So funny. But yeah, I hate the baby England thing as well. Or like calling the Netherlands Holland. Because it just disregards the rest of... Well, basically, it disregards an entire history of a people. It's like, it'd be like calling India like, I don't know, the Asian England. It's so arrogant. Now, I think what I reckon is this can be a very cool. What do we make this shop? Do we make it a shop? Or do we make it like a wharf? Oi, Shag. Get out of water. Come on. Yeah, doo-doo. Okay, drown then. But I think, yeah, we can make this a little wharf. Or maybe not even a wharf. Maybe just like a... What kind of things would you find in a dock? Like in a harbor? Maybe like a fishery? I think that could be a thing. Like a little fish factory. So then we could make a dock from over here. Yeah, I want to. The lighthouse is a good one. I want to have the lighthouse towards the end of the dock. Or I want to put it in a place up high, like here maybe. So that is, yeah, the lighthouse, a viewpoint certainly. I think that also goes a bit more towards the edge. Yeah, like, but again, what do you have there? Like a fishery, a wharf. You have service workers, shipping. What do you call them? Shipping companies, like companies who put stuff into boxes and stuff. Very well Englished. A lifeboat station. Yeah, that could work. Also need to have a little dock going on for that though. That's 2, so let's not do that. Or is that right? No, that's not right. There we go. Yeah, like a lifeboat station maybe. And just a tiny little dock just for the ships to lay sail or lay land, I suppose. Also, I'm quickly gonna mine all this out because I'm a greedy resource hog. And let's kill those guys because I need the experience to mend my axe. So, it's the way of life. Get good. So, yeah. For me, Minecraft is also a bit therapeutic. I've said it in earlier streams as well. Just being able to just sit down, play a game, build some nice shit. There we go. Don't know why I did that. Just had a violent fit, I suppose. Yeah, let's put you back in. Let's put the kelp back in. And this. Hope the stream goes well. We'll try and drop back in later if you're still around. Gotta run a few errands. Yeah, thanks so much for just hopping in, Michael. It's been a nice little while chatting with you. Have fun today. And maybe we'll see each other again. And if not, then yeah, hope you're gonna have a very nice day, mates. See you around, man. Thanks for dropping by. One, 2, 3, 4. You two. Yeah, thanks, man. Will do. Now. Yeah, let's put those back in. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. And of course, over on this side. Wow, I've been able to miss both of them. Cool. And let's connect them finally. Like so. Alright. We'll take our oak planks. Just quickly fill it in. Yeah, to anyone else who is new to the stream, welcome. It's currently still Sunday morning for 4 more minutes. A quick little chill Minecraft stream to start the day off is always going to be fun. Hopefully everyone who has been tuning in is going to have a really good day. We're currently building a little lifeboat station. Though I'm still not opposed to it being a wharf as well. Or a fishery. So I think we're going to go for a bit more of an orange. Like an orange color palette on the middle. Now I do have some Zelkova that I could use. But I think using granite could be really sweet as well. So here's my granite. And we still have that stone feeling that I like. It'll be like this. Let's in fact let's cut up a few different granite. A few granite blocks. I wasn't able to come up with the words. So just some granite bricks. Let's also do some. Is there a nice like fill for them? Soft granite blocks, yeah, sure. And I am thinking, instead of only using granite, actually let's keep it at the stone. Yeah, not sure right now, really. Also, we are at 3 consecutive viewers, so I want to say welcome everyone to the stream. Hopefully you're having a very good day. I have been. And, yeah. If you're new to the stream and you do like what you see, be sure to leave it a like. If you dislike it, then please let me know by disliking the video. Looks a bit basic still. So maybe let's not do granite. Instead, what I could see working is maybe a more white stone. Or just birch. Actually, I'm gonna be a basic bitch today and I'm gonna just gonna be using birch. Yeah. Can't really be asked too much. And some cypress maybe to break it up. Just like we've done on the bottom layer over here. Or is this looking too basic? I think it is. Ah. It's a bit tough, this one. Still feeling a little tired. I did get a good night's rest, but I'm just still a bit tired. I don't know why. I think maybe a white type of stone could actually be the way to go. I don't know why. It's just a feeling I have. Can't explain it. So let's put all of these back into our chests. Right, there we go. Take out our bank again. Now, I think quartz. I mean, we could obviously have a look if we can make anything with it. I think this is gonna be too clean for a dock. So, apologies. Let's put that back in. Would dark oak look good? Let's just have a look. Some crude dark oak planks. I think that could look incredible. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? Because they will look withered. Not even withered, weathered is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I like that. I do like that a lot. Which one was it? This one. Was it? No. Crude. Yeah. Let's do one of those, and let's do one of those. So we can have a bit of a combination. See? These were horizontal ones. I knew something wasn't matching. Anyway. That's good enough. Is it? I'm not sure, man. I don't like it. I don't. I don't know why. I don't like it. It could be nice as like a bit of filling every now and then. Having said all that, we have been streaming for nearly 2 hours. And I think it is also a nice point to cut it off in a little bit. Apologies, nearly choked over there. Yeah. I'm not happy with this. They don't look... Christ, Christ on a motorcycle. I'm almost dying over here. Yeah, but maybe the bundled ones. Let's give that a go. I don't have that many ideas today. It's been a really poor stream from my eyes. And not from an audience point of view, don't get me wrong, but just I've not been informed today. Today's been a really, really poor day from me, if that makes sense. I feel like I failed to make it very interesting. Ah, that's why it doesn't match up. Okay. Usually the inside like that would be made out of planks, and then these would be stone. Because obviously the weather and the wind and stuff. So, having said that, let's collect... Can we make fun things out of limestone, I wonder? No, we cannot. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. Well, we could do something with just normal, regular stone, could we not? Just etched stone bricks, maybe. No, let's do rounded because of erosion. Let's do rounded. Erosion is a thing, obviously. And then also let's put these into the which one was it? This, the wicked. Okay, cool, sweet. Gucci banana skin peel. And this one being 4. Yeah, we made a few cock-ups. I'm pretty certain we did it. We made a few cock-ups. Also, let's not make these all rounded. Let's make some of them. Let's make a stack soft, and let's also make a stack of solid. Just to have a bit of variety. Alright. Ah. Yeah, again, like I also said a little minute ago, I am quite nervous for my operation. I don't want to make people like uncomfortable or anything. So I mainly keep that to myself. But yeah, I am pretty I'm really fucking nervous. Just too young to die, you know? Now, and given the state of the world that we're in currently, I mean, It's a bit bleak, isn't it? Right. Jesus, there we go. Like so. I guess we could include a window over here. Like so. Yeah, it's starting to look a bit more like a settlement instead of just a big fuck off stone column. All right. Anyway, let's remove some of these. Let's also... Am I being excessively lazy now? Yes. Do I mind? Not really. I mean, I guess I should just mine it out, don't I? So yeah. Hopefully this Sunday morning stream has been able to lighten up your day a little bit. Or at least maybe it's allowed you to have a good start to it. That's gonna be that would be really cool as well. We are closing up on 2 hours. Again, I think that's a pretty nice point to stop it. I still have some other errands to run as well. And I also want to finish up my PlayStation 3 cover. Yeah. Ugh, just the final stretch. It's been a good stream in my opinion. We've been able to do some proper work on the world. So with that all being said, I want to thank every one of you for watching. It's been a nice time. Again, I'm gonna be out for at least a week, I reckon. If I'm gonna be back earlier, I'll be back earlier. I might even record a video today, edit it, so that I can go up in the coming week. My name's been Bassy Boy. It's been a pleasure to do this with you. I hope everyone is gonna have a very, very nice day. And until the next one, I will see you around, and goodbye. Bye.